Okay, let's start from where we left. So we have mapped first name to first name, last name to last name, city to city, and other columns I don't want to match. And then there are different kind of algorithms that you can use. There are the different similarity algorithms, so you can use any of them, or you should know which one is the right one for you. So let's use the listing that is very typical for the. And here you can change your format. So let's say the value should be 0 means no match and 1 means exact match. So let's have a name which is a fuzzy match, and then it means that you can't have the so it says that the the file index 0, 11 and 52 has matched, and first name, last name, and the city, that is a match. So it will show you all those records that has mapped in this blocks. So you see 85, 89 has match, Sanders, Fremont. Okay, then we have a record linking which primary text to files, and it uses the same algorithm. You can select the similarity check or whatever the algorithm you want, and select the column of the second file, and then based on that it will do a linkage. 1 to 1 will map the first record, and then it will not go to the next one. 1 to n will map one record from table 1 or file 1 to n number of records in the second file. Record merge, again let's take example of the single file merge. Let's do okay. Do next, and let's again do the first name, last name and city, and first name map to first name, second last name map to last name, and city map to city. And then let's use the different algorithm, this time Yarrow. Then let's use threshold value of 0.8. It means it will check the fuzziness. And then it will ask what to do with those fields that you have not mapped. So there are options like it can do a sum, or it can take any, you can take a most common. So let's start taking a zip code that is most common, and then taking a customer ID. You can take any, and then state, let's take most common, and then do continue. And it will say that the record should be in one cluster, or it can go to many clusters. Let's say one record should be in one cluster. So if you see here, it creates a golden merge record. So basically it matches all those records, and as I told, like customer can be any, the state can be most common, and then we have told ignore merchant and shop, and then based on the first name, last name, and city, it has mapped. So basically it will match, it has matched those 4 records and created a golden record. So you can use it for the master address correction and all those things. And then as I told, there are multiple options for creating those non-mapped columns, like most common, ignore, sum, average. So if it is like sale and all those, you can have sum or average values. So let's go to the open file again. So you open a file, and then so there are options like you can do a formatting. Let's format this number as a number. So you can select all those numbers, and whatever the output format you want, you have to put on the top. Let's say you want to see in the dollar term, and see OK. So it will show you in the dollar term. And as I told, once it is formatted, you can do all analysis, outliers, k-mean. You can put in the tabular format. You have line chart, bar chart. Everything is supported. Then you have columns, you can add columns, then you can populate those columns the way you